I think y'all are in it. It should be in it. Alright. Well, what is up, everybody? It's the weekend, you know what that means. We're back in the marsh.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy.
Today, old Johnny boy returned. He's back from the dead. He had to work in Colorado.
The dead, same thing.
At least he got to do some fishing, but he missed the duck hunting and hopefully some deer hunting this weekend.
Trout fishing was Elliot.
But we got 2 other groups in the marsh right now, which honestly they're placed really well, so it might help push birds around. We're about 20 minutes from shooting light now. We've been listening to birds. If you guys have paid attention to the weather, we had a massive cold front come through the last 2 days. It's really
cold out, dog.
It's the 12th. It's like 30 degrees outside, which is pretty rare for this time of year. But I think it's going to be a good one. I'm not necessarily convinced we're going to shoot limits yet, but I did hear some wood ducks, and I can promise you if I shoot a Drake wood duck, my day will be made. So, but we're going to get situated. I'm going to put the GoPro in the spot it needs to be, and of course I'll have you on the head too. But hopefully we shoot some ducks. So yeah, stay with us. I think it's going to be a pretty decent one.
It's duck opener!
Oh, the teal right here. Shoot it. John, someone kill it. You can get up and shoot at it, Trill.
Did you shoot at it?
No. No. I don't know why you didn't. Right in front. That's not a duck.
Right in front, there's nothing.
One coming hard from the right. That's gracious. Oh, what? Who shoots that fast? Overhead, John. I got that one. Damn it. Might come back around.
You see something?
Right back. Oh no. You alright, bud?
No, I'm not. So.
Come back around.
Yeah, well, my gun is really wet.
Drill. Wait. I'll get it. I'll get it. Anything can even happen with it. No. I just saw its head sticking up. That is a beautiful redhead. Oh. Yeah, he's going in the freezer. Oh, wow. Johnny.
Oh, you found straight up having a bad time.
Well, I am the redhead killer this year, apparently. Big giant bird. Waiting for it. Damn it. I hope the fall was worth it.
No, it wasn't.
Pretty redhead though.
Yes, dude.
I was shooting at the one above it, so I know I didn't get it.
I'm gonna do it.
You see it, Terrell? Alright.
Looks like it's gonna do it.
Go. Good shot, bud. That's what I'm talking about. What do you get in front of it?
Just leave it.
Yeah, it's dead. Just leave it. I think it might be a redhead.
Nice shot, bud.
That was awesome.
Thanks, man.
These geese? They are geese. Wait. They're specks. No, 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 no. I can't tell. Are they specks?
Are they?
I can't tell. I didn't see any bars, but they sounded like specks.
Specs right now?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All three of them. And peppered us with BBs.
At this point, my vote would probably just be to go over there.
Yeah, apparently.
But that's my vote. We can do whatever.
Moving to a new spot. Think we might get better luck. I guarantee you this probably won't be in the video. So Jeremy, how's it going so far?
We're moving. It's been bad. Just come over our heads.
Right in front of us.
Got birds coming over our heads.
Not one.
Right in front, right in front. Holy shovelers. Right in front. I don't know what all we got here.
Let's take them.
They're pintails, only one. All right, boys, that's our limits of pintails.
That was fun.
Oh no, they were pintails. Mine is. What? Over there. Somewhere over there. I gotta go get my other duck. Let me see yours. Show me the wing. Yeah, it's a pintail. Mine's a drake, barely. Your head.
Is this thing on? Look at that! Look at that! Hey Terrell, get in here. This is the Terrell and John show with our dead ducks. It's lesbian because they're both female. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? This is our show now.
Yeah.
Right there? Oh
Shit. That's too late.
you think you got that ruddy duck finally?
Hopefully. There are two that just flew us. Cheers. Boop.
Cheers.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, you guys stay subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Get the notifications.
Get the notification.
Get the notifications. What are you doing?
You never
Hey,
know when he's
how do you know? If you didn't hit the bell, how do you know when we're out here killing ducks?
I mean, I'll know when he posts. I live with them.
Yeah, well, and I'm out here. We out here.
We out.
Are you? Are you even out? You even duck hunt, bro? Stop watching this video. Get out there. What are you doing?
I didn't see it. I'm really. I think it's a teal. Yeah, it's a teal.
That's it.
Someone got it.
Good job.
Here you go, bud.
I don't have any shells left, so hopefully it's dead.
You
Like,
want one or two?
I mean, the moment we step out here, there's gonna be ducks.
yeah. Well, and it's inevitable that we're gonna see some on our way out, cause we'll kick them up.
Let's see if we can drop them real quick.
Goodness, I just sucks so much. There were so many mallards and widgeons flying around this morning.
Yeah.
And to have somebody sky busting at them.
How long does duck go till?
How long does duck season go to?
This year where we can hunt and not drive 6 hours.
So in our area, we have till, I think it's December 14 this year.
Let's get in the way. It's making this escape.
Alright, so that's the end of this video. If you watched this far, you are about to hear me talk about all the horrible things that happened on this hunt. This was honestly the worst hunt I've been on so far this year, and I had one before this where it just went really bad, so that says a lot. Reasons for it, there's two main reasons that this hunt was super hard for me, or at least two main reasons that I'm going to talk about. There's one other thing, but that doesn't matter. Skybusters. If you notice, what you did, because you clicked on the tab to watch the video and whatnot, I named this video Redheads, Pintails, and Skybusters. I did that for a reason. I didn't show a whole lot in the video because it was really hard. There were several times that you could hear shooting in the background of our video. The guys that were set up about 150 yards behind us, yeah, they were Skybusters. I mean, anything at up to 80 yards, I mean, they were willing to shoot at it. There were several times where we had birds that would circle to come to us because unfortunately we did get in there a little later and we didn't get the best spot. the way the birds would circle in to come down to us, they'd go right over their heads and they would sky bust them. I mean, as far up as 80 yards, and I'm sure unfortunately further. There are several times I know I looked back and the birds were way up there, and that, you know, that's hard to see. Is, you know, I try not to take super far shots. I have one every once in a while that I surprise myself a little bit with, but usually that's on a potentially wounded duck or maybe on a frustrating day. But there's no need to shoot at a duck 80 yards up. Like, don't be that guy in the marsh. Like, you don't want to be that guy, because it's inevitably going to happen to you, and it's going to make you really unhappy. So that was the biggest thing that really made us mad, because they were kind of ruining the hunt for all the other groups in the marsh, because they would shoot at birds way up there and they'd get up high and they'd leave the marsh, which is never fun. The second reason that it was really hard for me, I don't know if it really bothered or whether it bothered John or Terrell very much, as much as it bothered me. As I noted in the video, those 3 geese were in fact specks. It sucks that we didn't shoot at them at 10 yards over our head, because I mean, they were close. We would have killed all 3 of them if we had shot at them, just like those other guys did. But, you know, I'm not a goose hunter. I'm mostly a duck hunter. I like to goose hunt when I get the opportunity. Don't have a good spread, and I'm not like super, I don't know much about it. I don't know the calls very well. I'm not a good caller. I don't know many of the differences. Truth be told, I thought they were lessers, because when they came over our heads, specks have bars on the bottom of their bellies, like black spots going across their bellies, and they have super white belly. I saw none of those bars. They looked like lessers to me, if I'm really honest, lesser Canadians. And they obviously ended up not being. I looked through the footage. I listened to them again. They in fact were specks. I'm a little mad about that, but it is better to be safe than sorry. Like, don't shoot something that you could get a ticket for. I can promise you, after those 3 guys shot those geese, they actually got up and left, and I thought they had shot lessers and they left just to not get in trouble, because the game warden regularly comes to that marsh. So we definitely talked about how we thought they were lessers. But that is all I'm going to say. I already ranted longer and made this video longer than it needed to be. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and even though we struggled some, we did make a heck of a morning. I unfortunately don't have a picture to show you of birds, but we shot redheads, pintails, and green-winged teal. And I think we ended with like 10 birds that day or something like that. So we made a pretty good morning of it. It just was not what we expected. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the like and leave a like button, leave a comment, and of course hit that subscribe button. I got a bunch more duck hunts coming. This weekend is opening weekend of pheasant hunting. Pheasant season here in Nebraska. It's gonna be great. Lots of stuff to come. So I hope to see y'all back. Regardless, have a wonderful day. See y'all next time.
You guys stay subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get the notifications.
Get the notifications.
Get the notifications. What are you doing? Hey, how do you know? If you didn't hit the bell, how do you know when we're out here killing ducks?